instantly. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to recover your WhatsApp account instantly from intruders or hackers. Okay, imagine getting up to find out your WhatsApp account has been hijacked, your privacy is exposed, your conversation exposed, your digital security at risk. Okay, this is so scary, right? Don't be panicked. In this video, I'll show you how to recover your hacked WhatsApp account instantly. Lock out the hacker out for good. Stay tuned because the information could save you from digital nightmare and also save somebody that you know. Don't just watch this video alone, but share to somebody. But before we go, let's get the intro. Okay, let's move into the WhatsApp properly to see how you can recover your WhatsApp account from an intruder or a hacker. That means when somebody hack into your WhatsApp account, what is the first thing that you need to do to make sure that you kick out this locker? Okay, so now the moment in which you suspect that your WhatsApp account has been hacked or hijacked, speed is everything. Here is the first thing that you need to do. The first thing is to make sure that you lock out the hacker from your device. Okay, you lock out the hacker from your device. So how did you check that to know who the hacker is, and how did you lock out the hacker from your device? So the first thing that you have to do here is that to make sure that you go into your WhatsApp application. Okay, you go into your WhatsApp application. This is your WhatsApp application. Here I have to turn this color to, you go into your WhatsApp application. Okay, this is your WhatsApp application. Go into your WhatsApp application and launch the application. Okay, once your WhatsApp application is launched, I don't know either of the WhatsApp that you are using. Okay, the next thing that you have to do is to make sure that you come here on this three dotted line here. Okay, this is the three dotted line that you have up here. Then if you are there already at this three dotted line, you have to also click there. You have to also click on this three dotted line. Okay, on the drop down list that you have here, I have two WhatsApp, so I'm going to show you practically on the two WhatsApp. This one is for the WhatsApp for business. Then actually, although it happens the same on the other WhatsApp, you are going to see what we call here link to device. Okay, link to device. So now you click on the link to device. On the link to device, now you are going to see, okay, if a hacker has linked up to your device, you are going to see the device will be here. Like here you have this FT. This FT is me. I know that I'm the one. Okay, so if this FT was not me, what did I need to know here is that I need to come here and click on it. When you click on it, what did you see? You have the information here. They will tell you where the person is logged in, the date that the person is logged in, and the rest of the thing. Okay, so you see that I'm logged in on the Google Chrome window. Now, so the thing you have to do here is just to come to the dotted line here up. This dotted line here up here, you click there, then you see lockout. Okay, you see lockout. So you have here to remove the intruder. Okay, so that is the first thing about how to log out. Okay, so the next thing that you have to do is to re-register your WhatsApp. Register your WhatsApp just means that now in this case you have to just open your WhatsApp application. Okay, just open your WhatsApp application. Now when you open your WhatsApp application and just run now into the settings. Okay, we already know where to get the settings of the WhatsApp. So this is a normal WhatsApp. The other time it was on the WhatsApp for business, so this is now the normal WhatsApp. So coming up here, you just see link to device. Also you can check. Okay, now but here we are going to settings now to see how we can also reinstall the device. Okay, to reinstall your account. So now click on settings. When you click on this settings is actually going to come up. It's actually going to come up here. Then now the thing that we are going to check is on what? We need to check on account. Okay, on the account. When you click on the account, what did you need to do here is that you will now take here to delete account. Okay, you click here on delete account. This is going to completely wipe up this account. Now when it wiped up, it doesn't mean that you cannot regain back. Now you return back now and you open your WhatsApp, you start the new process of installation. You input your number back again. At this point, what you do is that WhatsApp is going to send a code to you, which is called like an OTP code to you. And when you reinstate this code, the hacker is automatically going to be kicked out because he or she cannot get this number, the code, because the code will be sent to your number. Okay, so that is one of the things that you need to do there. That is how you reinstall your WhatsApp. Okay, now after when you reinstate your WhatsApp, the next thing that you need to do immediately when you notice that the hacker has get into your account, what you have to do is also that make sure that once you do step one, step and step two, if you either use step one or step two, because I'm talking about step one and step two because in some instances you may not even see the link there. So if you don't see that somebody is linked up to you, but you keep receiving message from people that they are texting me with your account that this has happened, okay, what you need to do is that just delete the account. Okay, if you don't see the link, delete the account or uninstall the WhatsApp, uninstall the application from your system directly. Okay, just come, you click on this application itself. When you just touch on the application itself, you are going to see uninstall. Okay, you are going to see uninstall there, so just click on the uninstall. Just click on the uninstall, you uninstall it. Okay, just uninstall the application. You will be able to return back you'll be able to uninstall it, then download a different one and install it back again. So that is just one of the things that you can do, like if you cannot delete the account to reinstate back. Now the next thing is that after when you reinstate back the account, immediately that you reinstate back the account, enable two-factor notification. I've earlier mentioned about these two-factor notification in my earliest video when I was still talking about the WhatsApp ticks. Okay, so now when you come to settings, just go down, you get to your account setting. Okay, just get to your account. Inside the account now, make sure that this area where you see the two-factor verification, make sure that it is enabled. Make sure that the two-factor verification is enabled at all costs. This is going to help you. Okay, so if your own mine is enabled, that is why if I tap there, you see it is already ticked here. So if your own is not on, you are going to see that this will not be ticked. Then they will ask you to input, which your input that is like 6-digit number, and they will ask you to reconfirm it again, and you are going to do okay. I don't want to do anything, but as you put it, you can come back and change it. But here, note very well that you have to input something that you can remember as time goes on. Okay, don't just put anything. So this is a 6-digit number, you just have to come and you input it there. If I want to input change my name, this is what I'm going to get here. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Whatever thing you input here should be what you can remember, you can recall it later, because if not, you may lose access to your WhatsApp. Okay, so once you input this, anytime that anything happen, WhatsApp is going to ask you, like an intruder comes in, WhatsApp is going to ask you that you should try to give in this this code. Okay, that you should put in this two-step verification code to make sure that it is you. But this is not all about the security here. At times also you have to know that even with the existing of two-step verification, they can still hack into your account. Okay, so step one and step two still remain the one of the major key tools that you have to use. So the next thing that you have to also do is that after when you reinstate your account, please make sure that you link your account to your email address. Okay, you see mine is already linked to my email address. Why? Because at times the intruder, when they intrude into your account, they will link it up to their email, so that even if you do anything, they will send the OTP. The OTP is a code that they send to confirm that actually it is you. They will send and will go to their email, because at times WhatsApp will also try like to recover your account using your email address. So this is one of the things that you have to really take care and you note about it. Okay, so always use this recovery email. If you don't yet have not yet linked your account to your email, always make sure that you come here, you still see it is still under settings. Okay, under settings, when you come to under settings, you go to account, then after before two-factor verification, you are going to have email there, and make sure that you input your email address. And if you have an email address then you don't know who created it, you don't know the password to that email address, just check that. You see On our description, you are going to see a link to how to create an email address or how to reset back your email address and get the access code and know the code that you are using. So this is going to also help you here. Okay, so that is one of the things that you need to know about the advanced recovery steps. These are what we call now the advanced recovery step. Okay, the next thing is to contact the WhatsApp support. All right, you can contact WhatsApp support. So WhatsApp is also going to help you. All right, so help center. To contact WhatsApp support, just go to help center. Okay, then you can, when you come to help center, just open the help center here, still under settings. Okay, still under settings, but here you have not yet opened account. Just scroll down to the help center. You can now see support, you can see help here. Okay, just go to this help center. Now you can tell them whatsoever that is happening. Okay, channel report, help center, terms and privacy, help center. Here the help center opens. Now you can now start looking to contact them. You can have a voice call, a video call, so whatsoever, a chat with them. They are going to also help you in this particular point to make sure that they recover your account instantly. Okay, so this is one of the ways that you can also get your account recovered by going to the help center under your settings. Either you are using WhatsApp for business or the normal WhatsApp, this is the thing that you have to do. Okay, so now the next thing that you are going to do is to reset all links to your account. So first of all, if you you saw my other account, I'm linked to my computer. So if you discover that your account has been hacked, make sure that you reset all the links that are linked into your account. Okay, make sure that you reset everything that is linked up to your account. So that is one of the things that you have to do. Like resetting means that what I will sign out everything that is linked up to my account. Okay, so now the next thing is to we are now going to look on how to prevent future hacks, because this hack is happening not just because of now, but in future time this can still actually happen. So what are we going to do? How do we prevent our account to make sure that in future all our WhatsApp accounts stay intact? So I'm just going to list it in a point form now that you have really gained full control of your WhatsApp. So assuming that they hacked your WhatsApp account, now you have regained it back, the account is now with you. What did you need to do now to make sure that in future you are not all hacked again? Okay, always keep your WhatsApp application software up to date. Don't wait until WhatsApp start telling you that, oh, your account is out of date before you go to update the app. Okay, so always make sure that you update your WhatsApp app and make sure that everything about the app is up to date. Okay, if you are not up to date, it is easy that intruders or hackers can quickly hack into your WhatsApp. Okay, so that is one of the things. Always make sure that you keep your software up to date. Another thing is that avoid suspicious links, even from trust contacts. Okay, for example, I am somebody that I have my groups that I'm working in. Maybe you just sit on to start seeing somebody is using my number to tell you that we are having a Zoom meeting or whatsoever today. No, don't click. This is the link. Click so that you can join. Don't click on those links. And also, one of the things is that once ever you get up and see your OTP has been sent to you and somebody call you and is requesting for the OTP, don't send to the person. Don't matter who the person is, even the person is from the police, from whatsoever, don't send anything to anybody. Okay, so avoid suspicious links. Don't share your OTP. Keep your mobile application software up to date. Okay, so never share your verification code with anyone, because and when somebody calls you, also avoid picking strange video call or audio calls from people without knowing who you are, because they may call you and get you upset and you send the code on your screen and immediately touch your account is gone. Okay, so once you remember a few simple precautions, you can save hours of frustration later. Okay, so if you can remember these few points that I have given, you can save frustration and nightmares of suffering from WhatsApp hack. Okay, so now before I go, I'll tell you that cybersecurity is not just for tech experts. Some will think that we are taking because we are tech experts. Yes, although we are in the field of tech, but cybersecurity is a constant for each and everyone. It's for you, it's for me. It's for even the future generation. It's for to even protect our kids and for everyone. So it's for everybody. If you find this guide helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share to save life and save everybody around you, so that we don't get the frustration, we don't get the nightmare of crying about the pains of WhatsApp hackers again. Because this video comes up because actually in a day it cannot pass without you counting the numbers of people who are victims due to WhatsApp hack. Thanks and see you in the next video.